Welcome back to the Salvage Survival Series, where we can only build small grid blocks, large grid structural, and doors. Joining me is Fuzz, Dan, and occasionally other members of the Court of Fools. Enough talking, let's get to the episode.
Oh shit! Ow! 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 How did I live?
Because you did that damn good.
Skipped across this dry basin like a damn rock across water.
I'm not sure how much farther I can build out before.
I mean, beyond the cockpit, I don't think there's much we can do. Oh shit! There's a hole there. That must have been it. Alright, those were assemblers.
The refinery goes here. Then
Yeah, this big hole over here. So we can see one of the power modules there.
Then that's cargo. I think I can't build back any further because I will end up blocking off a bunch of stuff. Okay, I turned just in time to see a bunch of things exploding under the big boot.
Yeah, it's the old gyros I think dropped out.
Old gyros and beacon.
I think at this point I'm on holding for large atmospheric thrusters. So we have 4 large cargo containers scattered around.
Yeah.
And I do believe we have more than enough big tanks.
Yes. We've got 10 on my rig and 3 down in the hole. Granted, 1 is smoking.
Yeah, we're gonna have to place tanks and cargo and all that other good shit now.
If need be, I could strip the drills off my ship and use it as a second lifter.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be needed.
That's why I said if need be.
Might be... What would probably be the best thing for you to, if we're not doing anything on the ship, go over... I'm not actually... Okay, that's dumb. We're doing it. What we're gonna do to get the ice in the ship,
Yeah.
we're not gonna do the full skin on the underside of the ship.
Okay.
That far back point,
Yeah.
we're gonna have a couple of downward facing conveyors. Okay.
I could direct link it right into the base's conveyor system.
No. Not that. Then, before we take off, we'll take off. It'll fly with the hydrogen, well, not without the hydrogen. It'll fly with the atmospherics fairly well. We fly over and merge with the drill mess. Okay? And then we just use the ship itself as a punch miner. to get the ice out.
Now, if you have enough hydrogen in the tanks, we could go up to one of the ice asteroids and just eat it.
Now this is to get the hydrogen into the tanks, because we're going to have to vent all the hydrogen that we have before I move it.
I was able to get some ice onto the base, so if you end up picking up the cargo container with all the resources in it,
Yeah.
you could get a couple tons of ice in that cargo container. So once it starts feeding into the system, it'll start pressurizing everything once you put it on the base.
Okay. I need pistons, right? That's what they're called, pistons. Yeah. Two.
Hey Fuzz, can you turn the...
Aren't we still missing 2 large atmospheric thrusters, or do we got those somewhere else out here?
Somewhere else.
Okay.
Connector. Lock. May not have been as successful of an idea as I thought.
Well, what are you trying to do?
Empty out the cargo container on the big rig.
Yeah, the issue is that some items just won't go through smoke conveyors.
Right, but I mean, we did get 50,000 iron out of it, so I'm considering that a win.
Oof! Ow!
That sounded painful.
Ooh, excuse me.
That sounded painful.
Yeah, a little bit. Missing anything?
Not really. Just
What is this janky ass setup right here, right next to my damn head?
That was to get a fast way of getting 50,000 iron off of my vehicle.
How does the game even? I don't. Okay.
Huh?
How? Of all the things the game will not allow, and it allows that. Oh God.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I've got 128 solar cells on in the large cargo, and like almost 200, maybe more than 200 battery components. To pull out of the cargo online.
Mm-hmm.
40 radio components and 76 missiles. And once I get all that out, we can pull that cargo container off.
Okay.
And put it on the spine. Then I'd like to try and get the cargo container off of the back of the captured ship.
Yep.
And
ship or rover?
Captured rover.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. captured rover, and if we can get that one, then we just shunt everything that's in the base into one of these 2 cargo containers and take the empty one, and we have all the cargo containers we need on the Ship of Fools. Unfortunately, the last little bit of goodies are goodies that we can't throw through that inky mess that I threw together. Although, since we can't do that, and the whole point, that means the whole point of this inky mess is kind of gone now. Damn it.
Well, there's a problem.
What?
One of the hydrogen generators got about 10 grand of ice on it, and now it's just in the way.
Yeah,
I say it's in the way.
Ice from the base.
No, not there. Over here. Oop. It despawned. Okay.
Fuel critical.
Would I be able to get a hand in emptying out the cargo?
Sure.
I'd help if I could, but I'm kind of stuck at the moment.
Okay. Well, we don't want it all to blow up, so...
So I'll leave that as is, and I'll come over and get your behind out of my popcorn, son.
So what flavor is your popcorn?
It's just salt and butter.
Still?
Well, now it's a little bit cat flavored.
Anti-deswing popcorn.
All right. Let's see here. We're going to a large cargo.
Fuzz,
What?
over here.
What?
He disconnected the piston from the network.
Yep, since the last few items we can't shunt through that mess.
What are we grabbing? The missiles and whatnot?
The missiles and the battery components.
Missiles and power cells. Since
Odd.
everything else is in lockers.
Wouldn't let me pull it that way, so I'll do it that way.
Yeah, I'm having to drag it to my inventory.
Let me put everything in here, and I get a little more space.
Now just power cells.
Yep. 200 power cells and only being able to carry 9 at a time. This would have taken a
Thank you.
while. You can get 10?
If you got nothing in your inventory, yeah.
Yeah, if you have nothing in your inventory at all.
Okay.
With all the basic tools, I can only carry 8.
Yeah, that's the reason I dumped mine off.
Yep. That's... I mean, 1 extra on the number of trips that we're making, that would get
It adds
lower
up
the trip
fast.
by 1, or lower the time by 1 trip. So, I believe, yeah. Sure.
Right. I'm gonna be back over here clearing this container out.
Clearing the container out? Oh, back over there. Okay.
Yep.
What did I land the lifter? Oh, over there.
Fuel critical.
Dano. would you be able to throw down a couple weld plates?
Sure. Where do you need them?
On the main sprue on the back of the ship. I'm putting a cargo container behind the cargo container that's there.
Okay, so the next one back from the center line.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, container's free.
Alright, I'll be over there to grab that shortly.
Yep.
And fall down.
Can you imagine a whole server playing like we're doing right now and just watching the activity?
Yes.
That would be nuts.
Yes, it would. Utter chaos. And fun to watch.
Yeah. You'd have the whole ant show going.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Was there anything here, or was these spots here just empty?
Something goes there. I'm not sure what, though.
We now only have one industrial refinery refining uranium.
Is that you, Fuzz?
Uh-huh.
Can you put a weld plate on the thing that I am facing you with?
Can shortly.
Come on.
I weren't prepared. I thought I saw another gentleman with the weld plates, but I guess he wasn't doing his job. There you go.
Alright.
Trying to get over here, but
Yeah, no, it is honestly a bit of a maze at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Did we want to switch these to the industrial?
Yeah. Want to do that now?
Yeah, we can. How many did we have? 4?
4 in total, yeah. Let's get the other 2 on, and then we'll just do all of them swap in a batch. Alright. The next ones... Oh, that's gonna be tight. Because they go straight up.
Mm.
right here, don't they?
Yeah, and we've got some welding that we got to do on the ship before we can bring the next one in. Alright, we turn those off. 9.
Fuel critical.
Let's turn on the projector.
Yep.
And let's see.
All or weldable?
Weldable. Because we want to go up and see what those things were on the gap up top as well.
Let me get some fuel in my tank and I'll go look.
Huh. Looks like it was just a gap there.
I mean, it reduces weight to not have anything in there, but...
Oh no, it's just steel. It's a block.
Okay.
It's just a steel plates across there. steel plate block underneath. So. Get down. So
Get
we've
off
got
there.
those. Alright. Let me build a frame walk or catwalk frame thing. I can walk up. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, like, subscribe, and all that other YouTube jazz. And there's a link to our Discord server in the description below. And until next time, bye.